Evergrande City. Evergrande City, baby. We're doing Rival Dawn first. Looks like a fairly straightforward one. Got it ran. Got the numbers set up. So let's see how we do. It's Rival Dawn and Evergrande. Let's take our items. Oh my gosh, this cat is on one today. Walk into the room, meow at me to go outside, stay outside for 2 minutes, meow to come back inside, rinse and repeat every 10 minutes. He's on one today. He is on one. Let's see. See if I can remember who I'm supposed to take here. Dugong, my goat. Dugong the goat. Who else we got? Floatzel. Keeping you. And the last one is Ampharos, aka Fabio. I'm gonna go put their sets on the other screen. I just put it like this. Feels like a decent way to do it. No, this is terrible. I'm putting it on the screen. Nice try. Okay. We're leading Floatzel. Oh, whoa. Leading Floatzel. We want Adamant. We want Technician. We want Adamant Technician Choice Scarf. What am I doing here? I want to teach you moves. What do we got? We have Adamant Technician. We have Surging Strikes. We want Flip Turn, Ice Punch, Rock Smash. Okay. Ice Punch. Somewhere. Could be anywhere. I definitely passed it. Give you Rock Smash though. We want Ice Punch. And you want the Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf. Next up is Dugong. Actually, I'm going to go level everybody up really quick. Okay, next up is Dugong, who is pretty classic Dugong set. Sassy, Ice Scales, yep, this is all we want. Give him lefties. Okay, next up is Arch, the bridge. We want it to be impish. Impish, stamina. We want Dragon Claw. We don't really care that much. We really just need Iron Head. Iron Head. Do we want to? Can we scare anything else with Dragon Claw? That's fine. I think this set is actually totally fine. I think it scares most things, so this should be okay. And you're getting the Rocky Helmet. New content. Rocky Helmet gameplay. Sacrificing Jolteon wasn't a complete waste. That's what I'd like to tell myself, anyway. Next up is Houndoom. Houndoom, we want to be Flash Fire. We want Gentle is fine, I think. Gentle with a Citrus Berry, which is what you have. I think this set is actually totally fine. Let's try to make sure we scare anything out. I think I can teach you Scorching Sands. Which should maybe scare something. Instead of Snarl. But the rest is fine. Yep, that is all fine. Okay, next is Drapion, who's going to be Adamant. We want him to be Battle Armor. And we want Wicked Blow, Ice Fang, Poison Jab, Brick Break. So let's give him Ice Fang, Poison Jab. And you need the Expert Belt. You need the Expert Belt. And last but not least is Ampharos, who should be Mega Evolving to get Mold Breaker. My entire day is going to be Nuzlocke streams. Dude, I know. That's how it is. Especially like at E4 because you want to be locked in the entire time. But it's just addicting to watch. It is just addicting to watch. But welcome in, Pock. Good to see you. I get to run the rare Mega Ampharos. This thing has turned out to be the actual perfect Mega Empoleon counter, which is funny. Because Ampharos is one of my favorite guys. And now he's countering one of my favorite guys. Look at him. Because Mega Ampharos gets Mold Breaker. Hi, Ira. Hey, what's up, Royce? I also love Mega Ampharos. I wish Ampharos was better. He's just so slow. But he's one of my favorite guys. He was on like all my Gen 2 teams as a kid. All my Silver playthroughs, I always had an Ampharos. He's so fun. I love Ampharos. But he is just very slow. And he will always be very slow. But that's okay. That's okay. We get to use Fabio. Second time Fabio coming out of the bin, so that feels fun. Fun and exciting. Okay, so we're fighting Rival Dawn. It is pronounced Iriv, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It literally doesn't matter at all. In my own head, I pronounce it as Iriv because the I is supposed to be like my first initial. Mind blown. I'm actually about to fight a Blacephalon. Blacephalon. I don't know how you pronounce that thing's name. I'm about to fight one of these guys. Blacephalon with Mind Blown. Funny you say that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure PSF just calls me Irv and just drops the second I altogether, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we've got this pretty straightforward. Adamant Choice Scarf, Sassy Lefties, Impish Rocky Helmet, Gentle Citrus, Adamant Expert Belt, Timid Ampharosite. We have Surging Strikes. We have those moves. Technician, we have Ice Scales. Discord server is fun to talk in, so everyone is so nice. Yeah, the Discord server has been great. I'm glad that it is a good community. Glad that you are an active participant. It's a fun time. Glad you are having fun as well. It's always a good time. Scald, Ice Beam. Honestly, I kind of want to PP max you because there is a world where I get into an absolute snooze fest against the Mega Empoleon. If he somehow starts Toxic Stalling and healing up on my Mega Ampharos, there is a world where that could happen. So we are going max PP on this Dugong. Because that world would suck. Okay, so Sassy, Ice Scales, we want that set. Stamina, you are for the Meowscarada, and you have a Rocky Helmet. You are for the Blacephalon, you have Flash Fire. You have Battle Armor, you cannot be 2-hit KO by Iron Boulder, and you just kill with a Wicked Blow. And you are going to Mega Evolve into something with Mold Breaker, so you can use Thunderbolt on Mega Empoleon. Alright, let's do it. This is Dawn in Evergrande. We're going to talk to Dawn, right? So let's just be super sure this is Dawn. This is Dawn. Okay, so first thing off the bat, we are Choice Scarf, we're faster, and we just kill with Surging Strikes because Pheromosa is made of glass. Let's do it. This is a cool sprite, though. Floatzel hits like a truck. Pheromosa is made of glass. Down you go. I don't know what comes out next. Doesn't matter. We have decent switch-ins for everything. It's Meowscarada. That is totally fine. This could be either knockoff or Flower Trick. I would guess it's Flower Trick. Yeah, he sees a kill with Flower Trick, so we are just always going. Doesn't matter. We're going to the bridge no matter what. I don't know if Flower Trick procs Rocky Helmet. Guess we'll find out. Goes for the Flower Trick. I feel like it shouldn't. This doesn't look like a contact move to me. Does proc stamina though. So I think a +1 body press is probably just the best thing I can throw out here. Yeah, it does a ton of damage. Even if you triple axles. I guess you could play rough. I guess Iron Head is neutral into everything. So at least we're just going to click Iron Head. Transforms into the Dark type. Goes for the knockoff. That's fine. Stamina me again. Procs the Rocky helmet. And then he knocks it off. We go for the Iron Head. So he could triple axle here. Which is probably what he does. He would probably have to crit me like 3 times to kill me. Yeah, because we have stamina and he's going to be boosting stamina every time with these triple axles. Yeah, he probably would have had to crit me already at least once. I don't think a crit here kills. He does no damage because of my stamina on the bridge. Now Masquerada is dead. I should have figured it was a knockoff over a play rough because he's got a body press. Okay, this thing comes out. Let's see. It's probably, I guess it's Mind Blown or Flamethrower. I guess it could be Shadow Ball too. Doesn't really matter. Houndoom, I take multiple Shadow Balls, so as long as I don't get like crit special defense drop Shadow Ball, I think I'm okay. Goes for the Flamethrower anyway. Very nice. I'm gonna click Dark Pulse in case you swap. Doesn't swap. No special defense drop. I don't know if this kills you, but we have Sucker Punch, so shouldn't matter. Very nice. Iron Boulder coming out. Should get a speed boost off this booster energy. Speed was heightened. Okay, I imagine this is Mighty Cleave or Sacred Sword or Mega Horn. Doesn't matter. I have Battle Armor, so he can't crit me. He cannot 2-hit KO me with anything. And I just one-shot with Wicked Blow. So we go to Drapion. Cannot be crit because of Battle Armor, unless Mighty Cleave has some weird effect that I don't know about. At 129 HP, he should not be able to kill me from here. 54%. Nothing he has does 54%, and he's dead to a Wicked Blow. I love that animation. It's my favorite one. Very nice. Drapion. Goes to Noivern next. We don't care what this is. Dugong walls you pretty hard. So the Aeroblast should be fine. I guess I should check crits. No, we should be fine even on crits. 224. I mean, I just kill you with Ice Beam, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're definitely not dead. So we go Ice Beam here. Oh, it's like that. It's like that, is it? I wonder if he goes for Toxic. It's gonna be the Frostbite. Would have loved a Frostbite there. BRB Cat. Good luck. Hello, Cat. Do I think he goes Toxic here, or does he just go Flash Cannon? He honestly probably goes Toxic, and I don't really want to swap Ampharos into a Toxic. I'm gonna click Skulls. I'm gonna scout one out because I have Rest, and like Dugong walls this guy too, and I don't want to get Toxic. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. We get the burn. That'll be helpful. He does go Toxic. Okay, so staying in on Dugong was correct. We're going to rest here. So now he will not be clicking Toxic. He goes for the Flash Cannon. We can stall a turn of rest here. May as well. Install one more. We basically just don't want him clicking Toxic when I throw in Ampharos. It's really the only thing that matters. So I'm throwing an Ampharos. He should not be clicking Toxic. If he knows that I'm waking up and he clicks Toxic, that would be incredibly toxic. Okay, he goes for the Flash Cannon. That's totally fine. And now we should just Mega Evolve and kill with a Thunderbolt. So that actually worked out extremely well. Ampharos has Mold Breaker, so we ignore the Lightning Rod, and I am faster on Mega Ampharos by 1 speed point. And this should be a kill. I think it's at minimum 51%. Well done, Fabio. Wyvern comes out. I mean, it's possibly Draco Meteor, but we really just don't care. Dugong eats it. Dugong eats all attacks. Goes for the Draco. He is choice specs into this. I mean, if I get like double crit on Dracos, then maybe we're in trouble. Like, I wonder if I'm dead to a crit here, actually. We'll take a look. 166. I don't really know if there's anything really we can do. If he's getting a crit here, I don't know what we have to do about it. 59%. Crit Draco. Crit Draco cannot kill. I should be waking up this turn, and I Oko with Ice Beam. Wait, I didn't wake up? Hello? I didn't wake up. Now I'm slightly concerned. 135. 48%. Okay, so I am in crit Draco range. I cannot be crit on Drapion. You have hit. So you should be at -4. That still definitely kills. So I'm at 60 HP. Well, you can't crit. Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm gonna click rest on Dugong. I could die to a crit here now. I am a little perplexed. I feel like I should have woken up. I'm lost. Swapping shouldn't reset your rest turns, does it? That's interesting. Swapping resets your rest turns. Bro, that feels fake. I don't believe you. Just swapping in Pokemon? Reset rest turns? I feel like I'm being pranked. Shut up, AI overview. You don't understand. Can use a move. What happens if you switch out? It remembers what turn you're on. 14 years ago, it remembers what turn you're on. I'm pretty sure that's how it works on Showdown too. I'm confused. Color me confused. Gus saw the name on Dugong, he would be mad. Good. Good. Well, I mean, I'm only dead to crit Dracos here. Am I dead to crit Dracos on everybody? Let's just call it. So now he's at -6 if he crits. Yeah, I mean, he kills everybody with a crit Draco if I had to guess. Yeah, crit Draco. He can't crit me there, but I'm only at 60 HP. Generation 6 onward, a Pokemon Sleep Counter no longer resets to its original amount when switched out. So Gen 6 onward, a Pokemon Sleep Counter no longer resets to its original amount when switched out. So is that like a config? Do I have that set to old? Because that would be insane of me. Rest. No. Interesting. That would be is that a config? It's an expansion? I would have guessed it would be in this file. I would have guessed searching for rest would find it. That is interesting. It might not even be an expansion. That's interesting. That is interesting. I did not know that was a thing. So that might be just using old rest mechanics, in which case I'm a clown. I'm an absolute clown. But it's definitely not a bug. So it's definitely like, you know, someone's written it, it'd be in that file. Yeah, that's what I figured. It would be in the battle configuration file. Interesting. Well, it's definitely not a bug. So there's not really... I'll make a feature request. The GOAT. Pocky the GOAT. So let's just assume the worst and assume we're getting Draco Meteor crit. I mean, realistically, Ampharos is probably is almost certainly my least valuable mon here. How does he take it? He even takes a -6 Draco. Ampharos is certainly my least valuable mon here. But yeah, I think we just go to Ampharos. Like he should almost be struggling. How many has he used? He's used either 3 or 4 Dracos. So he should be at either. He's used either 3 or 4, so he's definitely at -6. And I should be able to take 2. I don't kill you. I'm just gonna go to Ampharos. He's certainly the least. I think all of these other mons like have some merit for Elite Four consideration. And this is the last time I'm fighting a Mega Empoleon, so Ampharos' his timer has expired. So just don't get crit, Ampharos. It's that easy. My mold is breaking. He goes for the Draco. No crit. Last time I'm fighting a Mega Empoleon. Bro made the game. Doesn't know. Oh, he's right. He's not wrong. Okay, but I'm not bringing Ampharos to the Elite Four. You're not wrong though. However, I am smart and ran a dragon move on this thing because I totally foresaw this situation. Okay, so this is his last Draco. He's struggling after this. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. That should be 5 Dracos. No crit. Just go to Floatzel. Finish it off with an Ice Punch. We were faster anyway. Okay, duly noted. Duly noted. You're right. It's not my last time fighting a Mega Empoleon. You're not wrong on that. Okay, so that was Dawn Rival. Let's take a look at May. What do we got on May? Yeah. May is I'm fighting the Sceptile team because I chose a water starter. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? V-Strips, welcome in. Like I have to champ Mega Ampharos. If you do, that would be pretty impressive. I love Ampharos. I'm an Ampharos truther. Man, Ampharos is on my team in game. He's one of my top 6 favorite Pokemon ever, and I think he's terrible. So, good luck. Good luck. All right, we are fighting against this guy with a Sceptile. How many Crobats are in this game? Over 9,000. Let's see. All right, yeah, that's the right one. That is the right one. Can I kill you with Floatzel? No. Is Floatzel faster if I'm Jolly and I have a Choice Band? No. Which Pokemon did Sad use on the ultimate runs? I would say you're probably better off to check what he posted in the Discord, because he posted, there were a lot, and I do not know off the top of my head all of the ones. So yeah, you're probably better off looking at that. Alright, so he's leading a Crobat. Looks like I could lead. Looks like I could lead the bridge here pretty free. Also looks like I could lead Aegislash pretty free. Either one looks like they do pretty good. Does somebody do something else, though, is the question. Aegislash looks very good into Dragonite as well. So let's have a look at... Although, actually... You're the Venusaur? Hell yeah. Actually, I don't want to do Aegislash versus Dragonite because... that doesn't seem good. What about Tapu Koko? Can I outspeed and kill you? If I'm Jolly, it's a speed tie. Disgusting. What if I am... no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Modest Volt Switch? No. Alright, we don't outspeed you on this guy. It's tragic. So let's just lead with probably Arch. The Great Bridge. Yeah, you don't touch me. You don't touch me, buddy. We can just go lefties instead of Rocky Helmet. Well, we'll pick the item later. We'll just call it Citrus for now. Before we pick one of the good items. And then do you get... what do you get, Arch, that can do some damage? Other than... What kind of rock moves you got? Meteor Beam, banned. We can just go Rock Slide or Rock Tomb. Let's just see what Rock Slide does. What do we want to keep? Steel move's not really doing us any favors here. So we could just get rid of Iron Head for Rock Slide. That looks fine. Quick Hook Shot with Adamant? No. He's probably clicking Brave Bird. We'll just run this. Adamant Citrus Berry. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, there's no sense in doing it. Let's just be impish. There's no sense in it. Let's just be impish. Where is the bridge? Nope, that's not what I wanted. The bridge. The bridge. Alright. Dragonite, I think I was thinking Corviknight is pretty good into you. Yeah, we can go Corv. We've done this before, actually. We literally, like, just did this, I think. So we just do that. And I think we went Citrus on you before. So that is fine. We literally just did this against somebody. I think the Aqua double? The Aqua back-to-back, maybe? So that looks fine. What are we doing against Tapu Fini? Looks like a Dugong answer, a 5-seed. When he's a Misty Seed. What does Misty Seed boost? Misty Seed Pokemon. Misty Seed. Special defense by 1 stage. That's gross. Imagine both Dugong and Empoleon wall you pretty hard. So it'll probably be a matter of who do we like better. Probably Dugong, honestly. I mean, they both wall this thing pretty hard. What's Dugong's physical attack? 50? Holy hell. What's your physical attack? 75. Alright, I guess it's Penguin. I guess it is the Penguin. How much are you doing to regular Penguin if I throw him in? Not that much. Alright, we could just do Big Penguin then. As though there was ever a question he would ever not answer with Dugong. Dude, Dugong is great. If I could beat this Nuzlocke, I will be contractually obligated to say that Empoleon was my ace. But behind the scenes, the real ones know that Dugong has probably come to the most fights and put in the most work. This Dugong is just an absolute menace. So I'm not gonna say the words. I'm not gonna say the words that Dugong was my actual ace, but some can speculate. Some can certainly speculate about that, whether or not that's true. But it's me who puts whatever in the box. Dugong is always doing something. Wait, do I not get a say in who my ace is? Do you pick my ace? But it's me who puts whatever in the box? I thought I got to pick my ace. If I don't get to pick my ace, then what's it all been about? What has it all been about? Hey, this Dugong is always putting in work, man. He's always here. Let's say Liquidation, probably, and Iron Head. You can tell me whatever. I'm just the one typing it in. Share a lot of... yeah, they sure do. Something like that. Do you get any rock moves? Does Empoleon get any rock moves, like Rock Slide or something? Is that asking too much? The people's ace is Dugong. Dude, Dugong is so good. Oh my god, Empoleon gets Rock Tombs? Dude's a demon. I mean, Rock Slide, even. Show me that damage. This guy's cooked. Alright, yeah, this set is gnarly. And I just... Oh, I didn't delete it. Yes. Save. Okay. Empoleon, get out there. Urshifu. You know, I've fought an Urshifu before. Water Route might be the most impactful. I know, it honestly is. Like, super underrated, but, like... You pretty much get a super solid physical or special wall with an old rod on Route 115. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty impactful encounter, for sure. It is a big one. Who the hell did I use to deal with this guy at any point in the game? Expert Belt. Was it you? That doesn't look right. Who the hell did I deal with this guy with? You? I mean, I know you weren't the answer before, but you could be the answer now. That looks pretty okay. That looks pretty okay. I don't know who else Who have I ever fought? I've fought this Urshifu before, but who did I use? I could use Wobbuffet. Oh my god, I could not use Wobbuffet. Maybe it's somebody who died. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I've fought this Urshifu with before. Had to have been a fairy of some sort. Oh, I think it was you. Yeah, it absolutely was you. Yeah. Clefable, the Urshifu killer. Get him out there. He does not come to enough battles. All aboard, Clefable. Moonblast is super solid. We probably just go HP Rock to prevent a swap. I don't know what other moves you get. I've given up on the dreams of running Follow Me against the champion. At first I thought I would do it, but I just don't have the brain power. I don't have the brain power. Oh, you get Ice Beam? That's kind of sick. You get Bolt Beam coverage? Is this real? You have Moonblast Bolt Beam? What? The heck was I ever running Follow Me for? Although I kind of want to keep Encore. So let's just do... I think you can relearn. What is the opinion on Balloons? Dude, Balloons Tower Defense 6 is sick. I love Balloons Tower Defense 6. Got many hours logged in that game. No cap, fantastic game. You'll never catch me saying otherwise. Okay, so what do we want as our other move besides Moonblast? I guess just like HP Rock is probably best. Better than anything else. Kinda scares stuff away. Maybe. Maybe scares stuff away. I don't know why. I think Follow Me is supposed to be soft-boiled. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So that's a fine set for Clefable. What do we want for this guy? Playing it right now. Dude, that's a great game. That is a great game. I think we just go Dirge. Yeah, if I Skeledirge Unaware with Hidden Power Rock, looks like he annihilates your family line. Show me. Show me instead of Shadow Ball. Yeah, instead of Shadow Ball, we go Hidden Power Rock. What's your favorite Pokemon? I mean, I feel like that one should be pretty obvious. Come on, he's on the title screen of the game. It's actually Piplup, though. I like Piplup better than Empoleon. But they're both up there. Empoleon's a Sigma. They are both up there. That looks fine on you. And then what do we use to beat this big bad Sceptile? Oh, you look like I've used Corviknight before, actually. Oh no, I have Corviknight doing two things. I've definitely used Corviknight. Piplup is just a little guy. You're not wrong on that. Yeah, I've definitely used Corviknight against you before. So do we have something else that can beat the Dragonite? Is the question. Do we have something else that can deal with this Dragonite? I mean, we have Ceruledge, but the thing is, I don't want to King Shield on a turn when he is clicking Dragon Dance. That is my only fear about Ceruledge, and it feels like something that would happen very easily. I guess we could probably go Metagross for this guy, actually. Yeah, Metagross should be able to deal with this just fine. Okay, so we go Corv for the Sceptile and Metagross for the Dragonite. Corv, Empoleon, Clefable. Alright, I hate stuff being out of order. So let's add you. For Tapu Fini is you. For you, Skeledirge. Oh my god, Carl, what is your deal, man? Okay, I'm coming. Brother is on one. Yeah, fine, go ahead. There you go. Alright, he's gonna be outside for another 5 minutes and then be screaming in my ear again. So we definitely want Ice Punch on you. I'm pretty sure you get Ice Punch, right? Pretty sure Metagross gets Ice Punch. Yep, he does. So probably instead of Hammer Arm? No. Probably just instead of Iron Head, actually. I don't know that we're ever Iron Heading anything, so let's go Ice Punch here. Yeah, you get annihilated. I think we don't care about... The Question is, how much does bullet punch do? So let's say we do 63% through multi-scale. That's crazy. How much does a BP do? Let's say you're at 37%. Bullet punch does not quite do it. What if we just go like muscle band? 27%. So 27 plus 70. We have a decent chance to OHKO with. Yeah, we've got 2 cats here, and there's a door to go outside to the balcony next to me, and the cat just likes to stand on the balcony, but he also just likes all doors to be open 24/7. So it is a constant game of open the door, open the door, open the door. And he was just standing in the corner screeching at me to let him outside. But he's outside now. Okay, this looks fine. And then let's just make sure we have decent matchup for you. We can 2KO with Drill Peck. You don't really do anything to me. Yeah, it's a blast. It's my fave. You don't really do anything to me with Dual Chop. We have Citrus Berry, so this should be totally fine. I could probably go Rocky Helmet and just kill you. 2 dogs. Nice. Dogs are great. We had dogs growing up. I think Citrus is fine though. Dogs are great. Oh wait, I want to look at this. Okay, that does more. +2. Dual Chop doing 50%. That's true. All pets are great. All pets are great. Okay, so those are fine. Okay, so I think this should be fine. Got a lot of citrus berries for a fight this late in the game. One moment. Putting my calc over on the other screen so I can build this team. Okay, let's see. Let's build this team. We are leading with Arch. Arch is already on the team. We're grabbing Metagross. Also, I think it was Barack who said he got Metagross and just never brought it out. Dude, Metagross has been great. Yeah, I mean, you're doing a Nuzlocke like this with like the restrictions and stuff. You can't really just brute force it, or if you do, it's going to be very difficult. He had Melmetal already though. That makes sense. That makes sense. I've loved this Metagross. He's put in a ton of work for me. Super happy with him. If I didn't already have Empoleon, I'll probably look at him in E4. I'm sure he has some E4 viability. Truthfully, my biggest fear of all the things that I'm watching is that I just don't think I have a good answer for Phoebe 2. I just like don't have a tanky dark type that can resist and do the things it needs to do. But I haven't really done any like actual calcing. It's mostly just been like mental calcs against stuff that I can think of. So I don't know. Maybe I do have something that can do stuff against Phoebe 2 and I don't know it. But man, my Phoebe 2, I'm trying to keep like every single dark type I have alive because I just need something that could do something against Phoebe 2. We'll see if it actually works out. We'll see. Alright, the bridge is Impish. She's already Impish. We are changing Ironhead for Rock Slide. Rock Slide. And the Darmanitan. I think the Darmanitan also is kind of a menace to what I've got right now. But he is a menace to all pocket monsters, so you know how that goes. Okay, you are Stamina. We just need Rock Slide. Beating you against Crobat, and we give you a Citrus. Nope, not a Cherry Berry. Not a Cherry Berry. Maybe the Gripper? I already got my Evergrande encounter. Although can you get Dusknoir in Victory Road? No, I don't think so. I got my Evergrande encounter. It was Electivire, which we just learned is actually Giga boosted on accident. And honestly, I've seen him put in work on like other people's non-Hall of Fame runs, so I don't know. He's definitely also worth considering. But I have Tapu Koko, so I don't know. We'll see about that. We will see. Steven is supposed to be Adamant. Instead of Iron Head, we are going Ice Punch. And I think everything else... Oh, we're giving you a Muscle Band. Muscle Band. Or Ice Punch, rather. Ice Punch. Instead of Iron Head. And we are going Muscle Band on you. The Penguin is fighting Tapu, whatever that is, Feeny. And we are going Physical Set. So let's do that. We should get Iron Head. Don't know if do you get Liquidation? You don't get Liquidation, so you get Liquidation TM and Rock Slide TM. We were just on Rock Slide too. Dang it. I don't think Lance is okay. Do you mean Lance in the Discord? Because, you might be right on that. You might be right on that. See, is something actively bad happening, or is this just like a general statement? Let's figure stats. He's been shiny hunting for 12 hours. Yeah, I would say that's not okay. You would never catch me shiny hunting for 12 hours, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, next is Clefable versus you. Clefable is supposed to be bold. Probably already bold. You have Moonblast. And you want Hidden Power Rock. So does Skeledirge too, actually. So we may as well just... Or Skeledirge? No, I think they both want Rock. So we may as well just go to Mauville, get it over with. Just give you Hidden Power Rock. Oh. Just give you Hidden Power Rock. Everybody's got Hidden Power Rock. You have... Those moves are totally fine. Let's give you a Citrus. Steve... We replace Shadow Ball with Hidden Power. We give you a Citrus as well. And Corviknight is... I don't need HP Ice anymore. We can go... Oh, I have Body Press. That's fine. This is a fine set. This is a fine set. Looking at Mega Sceptile. He has Drill Peck. Yeah, this is fine. This is a totally fine set. Cool. Let's just make sure everybody's stats are fixed. You do have weird stats. I knew it. You have weird stats. You have weird stats. Okay. Citrus, Muscle Band, Citrus. Stamina, Tough Claws, Competitive, Unaware, Pressure. First time using Twitch. Welcome in. Glad to be a part of your first time using Twitch. Rock Slide, we have Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, Physical Moves, Moonblast, Hidden Power Rock, and Drill Peck. Should be all we need. Alright, let's go fight Rival May for the last time. Everybody's level 84. Everybody looks good. We got the bridge. Irv, could you send a chunk of that perpetually asleep dugong sequence? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I can definitely. Alex says this should be working. Interesting. I mean, it's also possible that it got added eventually, and I just don't have it. Maybe it's a more recent edition. So it is entirely possible that I am just behind the times, as usual. Haven't updated since, like, November. I'm old. I'm an old project now. But I will definitely take a look and see. Alright, Elite's Crobat. This Crobat should do basically nothing to me. There's a chance he U-turns, I guess, but, like, he doesn't really have a great swap. Yeah, he's just committed to clicking Brave Bird. So this should be a 2-hit KO because of the recoil procs, probably. This game is so fun. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're having a good time. I've been enjoying myself as well. This guy lives. I'm Tilt. I'm Rock Sliding Air. Tapu Fini comes out. Interesting. Interesting. I guess my defense is through the roof. It's probably a Moonblast. Looking at these. It's probably a Moonblast. Special defense rises. What a turd. We go to our Penguin. Should eat a Moonblast. Totally fine. If he lowers my special attack, it'll proc competitive, which will do nothing. Oh. Well. Good thing I'm a physical attacker. I think Iron Head's my most damage, so let's just click Iron Head. I maybe could have run Physical Penguin here, but I think he walls Volcarona too. So it's always just I'm always just in favor of the wall. Goes for the Moonblast. No attack drop. No special attack drop. He's going for Grass Knots because I'm big and large. We'll just roost. He gets the crit. Don't KO. Unreal. Unreal. Worst case scenario. I'm lowest HP I could be. Yeah, this should be Urshifu. It makes sense. It's probably always close combat. 79%. I imagine that's killing. So close combat is the most damage you can do to Togekiss, but I don't, or to whatever this guy's name is, Clefable. To Clefable, but I don't think. Yeah, I guess if you perfectly crit 50% to close combats, it would not proc my Citrus Berry and kill me. But that's not a world we live in. That is not a world we live in. Does go for the CC. No crit, so he can't kill me now with anything. I have Unaware, so I could ignore his stat drops. You piece of garbage. You throw into a Moonblast? You're out of your gourd, buddy. You're out of your gourd. Whatever. We go to Steven, who certainly just kills you with an Ice Punch now. Maybe it's because it sees multi-scale and thinks he can win the 1v1. Bitchless, prospectless, gourdless for sure. My guess is it's multi-scale that maybe he sees you can win that 1v1 because he has Iron Head, which I'm certain can two-shot me from that range or maybe even one-shot. Yeah, for multi-scale that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm getting danced on, by the way. I'm getting styled upon. I mean, I think I'm doing more damage on these swaps than you're doing, so works for me, brother. This is probably a Wicked Blow now. This is a Wicked Blow or a Sucker Punch. No, it's a Wicked Blow. So we go to Clefable again. Hopefully this procs my Citrus. I think it will. It's a crit. Okay, I'm over 50%. I don't think he's going to swap again. Yeah. He can't kill me with a crit. I don't think it sees that it loses multi-scale, so I might swap here and die immediately. Oh, interesting. It loses multi-scale. That is interesting. I feel like wouldn't it see that it's not at full HP though? And although I guess I don't know if that's factored in. I'm not sure. That is interesting. Okay, Volcarona comes out. He should not be going for Quiver Dance. Not because I'm unaware, but because I have Encore. I suspect. So it's probably Fiery Dance. It doesn't really matter. We always just go Big Steve. That is interesting. Goes for the Fiery Dance. Steve takes it like a Chad. I don't know if I changed Steve's nature to be calm, actually. I did not. Selling? Absolutely selling. He goes for Quiver Dance. I have Unaware. It's known. We know it. Everybody calm down. We know about it. Should also just double check really quick, make sure I have Unaware. Okay, that looks like I have Unaware. I do have Unaware. He is going to die. I feel like I'm the oh my crit. I feel like I'm the only person that's taking advantage of Unaware. Unaware is great. Steve has put in absolute work. Goes to Sceptile. It's probably an Earthquake. It's probably not a Swords Dance. Swords Dance would be insane. I don't even feel like looking. If he Swords Dances here, he's got balls of steel. This guy's out of his mind. I'm getting gamed on. I'm getting absolutely gamed on. It should be fine, probably. It's probably fine. Nobody panic. I'm panicking a little. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. We're gonna click drill peck. We're not dead. It would be so funny if you inspire everyone to get on the underwear train and then it's just fixed. I hope that's the case. That would be funny. Oh. Well, now my pants are certainly a bit soiled. Just crit and kill. Fudge. I'm in danger. Oh my. That's a lot of damage. Surely a crit kills me. But we have a citrus berry, and I think we eat it between dual chops. Wait, so but if you crits me on the second one, I don't really know how when I click crit, like does that count as critting both? I don't know. But I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure I don't lose to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure bullet punch plus drill peck is enough to kill, so it's not. I'm not losing. But I'm afraid. Just don't get crit, Corviknight. I think I should U-turn here. Yeah, U-turn is more correct. I think he only has Dragonite left. So let's click U-turn. Don't crit and kill me, please. One to two hurts just a little. Zoinks! That was scary. Anyway. Go Steven! It's just Dragonite. Dragonite cannot defeat me in this battle. Dude, I love Metagross. What a cool mon. What a cool Pokemon. Alright. Never worried. We were never worried about a +4 Sceptile. Never worried. One more TM. Draco Meteor. See ya. And then the most illegal of all illegal Pokemon. Get out of here, Cubfu. Yeah, Wally's in Victory Road. He's gonna try to smite me down. Alright, let's go release. Let's go release that Cubfu. ASAP. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Where's he at? Get out of here, you. Hit the brick. Oh, I should have checked if it was shiny. No. Oh well. Oh well. We'll never know. I'll take a look at Wally's team. I feel like both of those were relatively quick. Last rival battle of the game. Big bad Wally leads with the Sneasler. I think the level cap... No, level cap goes up after him. Big bad Wally. Got a Sneasler. What's his ability? He's got Focus Sash. He's Focus Sash, Poison Touch. What was I thinking there? What was I thinking there? Lord knows. This looks like the best. This looks like Aegislash is the best counter in the universe to you. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. That looks pretty okay. So can we run moves that will scare other pocket monsters on Aegislash? Aegislash gets like no coverage, I feel like. What do you got? Any ground moves at all? I mean, I could just always run Hidden Power Ground, because I'm a coward, and all I do is run Hidden Power Ground on every creature. Okay, so yeah, we're going Hidden Power Ground. I don't think I have any ice moves for either of you, so I think we just go, like, Iron Head. Iron Head's good for you. What do we want for you? Sacred Sword, I guess, or Shadow Claw. Sacred Sword doesn't really do much, so I guess it's Shadow Claw? Yeah, I guess Shadow Claw's better. So we go. We can probably be minus. What do we want to be here? Probably just be minus speed. Just go plus defense minus speed. Just be relaxed. Shadow Claw, Iron Head, and Hidden Power Ground, I think is correct. It's a weird set, but you know, that's what we do here. Aegislash, with some Aegislash things. Didn't give himself King Shield. Calc doesn't like apostrophes. Alright, so that looks fine. You are a Choice Specs Shaman. Choice Spec Shaman. Doing lots of things. You look like you get countered by Bird. Yeah, I'd say that's okay. I mean, you have Serene Grace. You could just flinch me to death, and I would be sad about it. I would be sad about it, that is for sure. Drill Peck, U-turn, Body Press seems okay. Maybe we go Iron Head. Let's see. If we go Body Press, we kind of scare Celesteela. I mean, we don't really scare. We don't really scare much with this Corviknight, if we're being frank with ourselves. We do not scare very much. Yeah, this thing is just not very threatening. So maybe we just go U-turn. Body Press is probably the best course of action, and we honestly might just click U-turn and thinking that he's gonna swap. Try to keep some momentum. I don't know, we'll see. But you wall this thing pretty well. Celesteela, unfortunately you have moves that hit my guys that are unaware. I don't think any of my unaware, wait a minute. We forgot about one critical unaware mon. And his name is John Cena. Where the hell is this guy? Where the hell is this guy, man? There he is. Show me the calcs. Oh, yeah. But I do no damage to you, but I do have Recover now. I do have access to Recover. So this Quag might be, he might be going in. He might be going in here. Very interesting. Do I have anything that does better against this thing? Boy, I don't like that. Do we have anything that is better against this creature? I don't even think Dugong likes... Dugong doesn't mind. Thing is, I don't get Protect. What's the best Reggie? I think Registeel is pretty solid. I think he's basically discount Melmetal. Is the word on the street. I don't know. There's been theory talk about Regieleki. I feel like any mon who's like as min-maxed than he is just like a fast volt switcher is just like automatically useful. Those are probably the top two. You could maybe make an argument for Regirock or Regice. It's probably the order I would put them in. Yeah. What the hell am I doing against this guy, man? I think he demolishes my family line. Oh my god, Meteor Beam does so much damage. Could I just be like... Adamant, Rockhead, Flare Blitz? I don't think that's gonna kill. Oh! Do we just run it with a Focus Sash? I mean, that's pretty risky. That would be pretty risky. With a Focus Sash. It's something, though. It's a play. It's a play to be made. What the hell do I have against this thing? Okay, this is something. Can I do damage to you is the question. This thing is... Turns out Flying Steel is good typing, as I've spammed a Corviknight throughout the entire game. Alright, yeah, that's what I wanted, was Bulbasaur. What I would give to be able to use Electro Shot, man. It's so good. Thunder. I do get Thunderbolt. That's something. So what if we're Calm? We could be like Calm Assault Vest, I guess. Guess we don't need body press. It would be Thunderbolt. Okay. That could play. That could play. We could go probably either Citrus or Assault Vest. I don't know which I like better. Can we be minus speed and be faster? Yeah, I kind of like that. So I can. Does he get EQ? Everything gets Earthquake. Not everything. He does get Rock Slide though, or Stomping Tantrum, because I want to scare away this Darmanitan. So I think if we go Thunderbolt or Sassy, Assault Vest. Stamina is fine. We'll keep Dragon Claw. We want Thunderbolt. We want Rock Slide. That scares away pretty much everything. Iron Head is the last one. Iron Head scares Gardevoir. Okay. That looks reasonable to me. I think we win that. What is +1? Yeah, I think we win that. So we can do that for Arch, for the Celesteela. This thing has been great too. I didn't even Magnet Pull for this, just the 1% in New Mauville. What a good mon. And he's so fun. The bridge. We love the bridge. I love Steel types. What a good time. Okay, I had to rewatch my VOD because my Dreadnought lost to this thing on 110. My Dreadnought died to this Darmanitan, and then I was questioning my entire life, thinking, what the hell did I do against this Darmanitan the first time around? And the answer was Slowbro. However, I am wondering, do we have a different answer this time? Rhyperior gets Solid Rock. How does a Rhyperior look? Because I also don't really, I've not used this, I've used this thing one time. How does a Solid Rock Rhyperior look? About the same as Slowbro, probably. And I imagine Impish, I imagine EQ probably kills you. So we could do this, because I think it's the same where you're risking a crit on Slowbro too. Let me save you. Let me see. I think Slowbro risks crits. Like if you go Mega Bro, does Mega Bro kill with a Scald? Maybe Mega Bro is better. Perhaps Mega Bro is better than this thing. What is the ability you need to get Shell Armor? Slowbro goes from... So it's Regenerator into Shell Armor. Okay. So let's say I throw in... Let's say I throw in Slowbro on whatever move. Highest damage crit move. Flare Blitz crit doing 71%. And then I Mega Evo to Slowbro Mega. 71%. He can no longer crit me. %. So he would need to top roll crit me twice. And I think that is better than Rhyperior actually. The only thing that I'm more hesitant about is that I think Slowbro has E4 potential, and I don't think Rhyperior does. Which is why I think I don't know. The question is, what does Slowbro do that I'm not doing with Empoleon? He doesn't do much different. I guess he has Teleport. Empoleon can slow Flip Turn, though. I think this is a little bit safer. And I think if I run Ice Beam... Like, if I run Scald, Ice Beam... I don't know, maybe he wants to go to Gardevoir? I don't know. I don't know which scares switches off. Oh yeah, cheap viewers. Let's go. I don't know who does a better job of scaring switches. I actually kind of think Rhyperior does a better job scaring switches, if I'm being honest. I think he does more damage to the rest of the things. I think Gardevoir could switch into this. Into regular bro. Yeah, I honestly think Gardevoir could switch into regular bro. If I was at like 50% HP. Oh, I cry. I cry. And I think, yeah, Earthquake should do a lot to everybody. like, I don't know. I honestly don't know who's better. Rhyperior or Slowbro. Like if I guess I throw into a Flare Blitz and no, he can't burn me. He has Sheer Force. Throwing into, if I just go Choppleberry, I think this is better. The more I'm looking at this, like I feel like I can avoid throwing into a superpower. Famous last words. I guess I could throw into into Earthquake. How much do these crits do? And I cannot account for both, unfortunately. Based on the team that I have right now, it seems more likely that I would be throwing into an Earthquake than a superpower. And that makes me think I should be going Air Balloon or Shucka Berry. I think we're going to do Rhyperior. I think it's a little bit riskier, but I also I care less about Rhyperior than I do about the other guy, Slowbro. Hello, Carl. And I don't think I have anything that throws in and can just Choice Scarf kill. I also just hate doing that because if they swap, then my pants are on my ankles and I hate it. Although he definitely doesn't want to throw anything into Floatzel. And I could just go Focus Sash. That is a thing we could do. There's no way he wants to throw anything into this. You don't want to take a Surging Strikes. You kind of beat me. Bleh. Let's just do the Rhyperior plan. And we'll maybe bring something else if we need to. Call him Ankle Pants Man. That's what they call me. That was my nickname in high school, actually. Ankle Pants Man. It's crazy you say that. It's crazy you say that. I think we go Shucka Berry. I think we just go Shucka Berry, Rhyperior. Because Air Balloon, we could just get popped throwing into some other move. Force him to Superpower. And then we just need moves that scare other creatures. Earthquake scares you. Do you get Iron Head? Do you get Iron Head? That's not what I want. Iron Head. Do you get Iron Head? Okay, so that's useful. For Gardevoir. I think you get Ice Punch too. Although Rock Slide's probably just better. Do you get Thunder Punch? Can I go Rock Slide, Thunder Punch? Yeah, I'm looking at Rock Slide. That's what I wanted. It's funny that you say that was my nickname in high school because that is literally my go-to line, especially around anyone who knew me in high school. It's a classic. It's a classic. That was my nickname in high school. Okay, you can get Ice Punch. I think we just go Ice Punch, Rock Slide. And I hope that scares everything away from wanting to swap. I think it should. Oh wait, we think we were supposed to go Thunder Punch, not Ice Punch. Thunder Punch. You get Thunder Punch too. Insane coverage on this Rhyperior. We'll just have to make sure we have something else that could feasibly beat this Darmanitan if something unfortunate were to happen to Rhyperior. Where the hell? Big Man Blastoise. Okay, Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is a Pokemon that can do... I think Empoleon could beat it, but if I threw a regular Empoleon into a Thunderbolt, my tears would be many. What about Great Tusk? Holy Jesus. Just getting special attack? Holy Jesus. That's a lot of damage. Okay, not that. Not that. Help. Okay, so Mega Empoleon does beat it, but I can't throw into an electric move. Use Mantine. 07. 07 to Mantines everywhere. How about Tapu Koko? I mean, that's just crazy damage anyway. Minus special attack. Use Mantine. Use Mantine, he says. That's crazy. Maybe I should be going AV Koko instead? What else do we have that could feasibly fight this Raging Bolt? Alright, here's a question we ask ourselves. Man, that does a shit ton to you. Alright, well, we can't do that. Can't do that. Probably don't have a good way of getting Empoleon in on a non-electric move. Like, it would have to be pivoting through Rhyperior. Which we could just sack Rhyperior, honestly. That feels like not the worst thing in the world. Sack Rhyperior to get a guaranteed clean swap for Empoleon. That feels like a thing that could happen. I'm not really seeing great counters. Like, Coco does fine. We don't have any other electric immunities that can take dragon attacks. Not a 1. So we might have to just sack Rhyperior here. Although if I have to go, if Raging Bolt comes out before Darmanitan, then it is not good. What do we have that can beat Gardevoir? Let's look at Gardevoir. You? No, you don't have Shadow Ball. You do have Focus Blast. Can I kill you with a Choice Band Bullet Punch? I can't. What about just Expert Belt? Nearly. I mean, we could go Choice Band Bullet Punch and just run other moves to try to scare things, as we like to do. I think that should be fine. I'm assuming I'm not dead to a crit Focus Blast. Yeah, I'm fine. So let's just do that. We love a Choice Band Bullet Punch. We can run Ice Punch for you. I think I get Thunder Punch on Metagross. Metagross. Oh my god, I wish I had you. I can run Thunder Punch, so we will run Earthquake, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. Okay, so you can beat Gardevoir with a Choice Band. So we need something for Raging Bolt. And we don't know what that something is. We are not using any Megas. We do have Wobbuffet on the table. Wobbuffet is here and he's ready for action. Which is something to consider. Except it's not. Except for the fact that it's not something to consider. This Combuskin is not in the party. Do not be fooled. He's not real. He is not real. What the flip, bro? I don't think Great Tusk can do it. Man, that's a lot of damage. I am faster than him, actually. I am faster than him. You're not dead to a Headlong Rush? Brother, what? That's off the chain. Do not understand shiny hunting and Rockmax. I get it in the official games, so you can bring those tourneys. You sack and shinies in that, and you can bring them anywhere. What am I missing? I don't know. Some people like to feel the rush. I got that shiny Magikarp on accident, and I was like, damn, that was cool. Maybe that's why. I mean, you get the dopamine hit when you get the shiny. I personally would never, like, go to the effort to do it myself, but, like, I don't know. You get that dopamine hit when you get the shiny. Different strokes for different blokes. You know how it goes. Dude, what the flip am I doing to this Raging Bolt, man? Chat, am I cooked? This thing is my anti. I don't think I'm skilled enough. Fair enough. I feel that hit. Less than if it's not accident, like if you're hunting them. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I don't know. I'm not gonna claim to that I like it, so I don't know either. Bro, what the? I'm actually pissed. I have nothing for this thing. What is Darm? I think Darm is demolishing the rest of this team. So I have no other Darm answers, which means I cannot sack Rhyperior before Darm is dead. So that would mean if Raging Bolt comes out before Darm is dead, then my pants are soiled. And that's just horrendous. Adamant. Are we using our choice item already? Did we just say we're going Choice Band Metagross? Not enough. I mean, if we go Assault Vest on you... Not Asperberry. Assault Vest on you looks like you can get it done. I'm back at my PC now. Welcome back. Crit.hypervoice is like... I think Assault Vest on you is actually probably just our best bet. Quite frankly. Because this guy is a demon. I think I run Supercell Slam. Even though I will never click it because I'm scared. But I think we run it to scare stuff. Yeah, I think this is better. So that means we're going to have to take the Assault Vest off of you. And say that instead you probably just have a Citrus. Which I think is still fine. I think you still win that. So let's save that. And then we said Metagross with a Choice Band. Actually, I think Choice Scarf is going to be better. Now that I'm thinking about it. Please be faster. Okay, I think Choice Scarf is going to be better. And instead of Bullet Punch, we go Iron Head. Because that also means you will be faster than Darmanitan to click Earthquake if we need a disaster situation. So I think we go Choice Scarf, Iron Head, instead of Choice Band. Yeah, we definitely do that instead of Choice Band. Instead of Choice Band, Bullet Punch. I think this is smarter. Okay, let's do that. And I think these are okay. And now that actually gives me a nice, like, if Rhyperior gets owned somehow by this Darmanitan, then I think Metagross is a decent backup plan. So I like having that. Okay. This is the last Darmanitan I have to fight, luckily. It's not. I'm afraid of Darmanitan. I am afraid of Darmanitan. He puts the... This is how much trouble I'm having with this Darmanitan. Oh, jeez, bro. Oh, jeez. Man, maybe I'm going to have to take Slowbro. I might have to take Slowbro to the E4 looking at this. Because my Darmanitan answers are... Man, my Darmanitan answers are just non-existent. Man, you know what? Let's focus on that when we make it to the E4. Let's try getting there first. Let's try getting there first. Want you? What do we got? We got you, and we need Rhyperior, which I don't even have a Rhyperior. I think I just have a good old... Wait, did he die? Please tell me he didn't die. No, he's right there. He's hanging out right there. Your boy Drill. Get to evolve you now, too. You've been sitting as a Rhydon for all this time. I used him with an Eviolite once. He put in work. I think. Rhyperior. We want you to have Solid Rock. I would love to have Solid Rock. Let's do levels first. Levels first. Okay, so we are leading with this guy. You are supposed to be relaxed. Just like me. Oh wow, this is a cool sprite. Oh, that looks so sick. That looks awesome. Hell yeah. Let's change you to relaxed. I love plus defense and special defense. Oh, we don't need to grind in this. Yeah, grinding is for fools. We are Shadow Claw. I think we're Hidden Power. What is our Hidden Power? Ground? Yeah, I think we're Shadow Claw, Hidden Power, Ground, and Iron Head. So we need to teach you Hidden Power. Change that to Ground eventually. Give you the lefties. You are the best lefties carrier ever, except for Dugong. Oh, I have an eject button, bro. I gotta start looking at that. I gotta start figuring that out. Okay, next is Corviknight for Shaman. If I start getting my special defense trap by Seed Flares, I will foam. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. We want to be Sassy Corviknight. We just want that. We give you a Citrus. Next is Arch. We want Drill Peck, U-turn, Body Press. We have those. Next is Arch, who does not have an Assault Vest, contrary to this picture. Arch is for Celesteela. You're also sassy. You are stamina. You want rock slide. We want rock slide, body, no. Dragon Claw, Thunderbolt, rock slide, Iron Head. Okay, so we want many different moves. We want a few different moves. Thunderbolt instead of body press. And Dragon Claw. You already have. We need Iron Head. That's what we're missing. Bunch of punches. I passed it. Dang it. Iron Head 119. Instead of Stomping Tantrum. And we want you to have a Citrus Berry, not the Assault Vest. And we are counting that you can beat Celestial with Thunderbolts. So that should be fine. Next is Rhyperior versus Darmanitan. Rhyperior, we want you to be impish. We want Solid Rock. We want to give you a Shucca Berry. Shucca Berry. And we want EQ. EQ. EQ Iron Head. We already have Iron Head queued up. Let's do that. EQ Iron Head. Thunder Punch and Rock Slide. Thunder Punch and Rock Slide. In Rock Slide. Cool. Rhyperior. Next is Tapu Koko. We want Play Rough. We're going to teach him Supercell Slam. Man, I want to use that move so bad at some point. Let's see. I don't remember what TM it is. Probably way down here. Supercell Slam. Instead of Brave Bird. We're looking at Raging Bolt. We'll keep Volt Switch, and I think we just keep Nature's Madness. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's probably fine. And we want you to be Adamant. I guess we don't need to be Adamant, actually, looking at this. We could be Careful. Yeah, we could be Careful. There's no point in being Adamant. We could be Careful. And we want to give you the Assault Vest. You're the Raging Bolt guy. And last is Metagross. We want with Adamant, Tough Claws, and a Choice Scarf. We want Ice Punch, Earthquake, Iron Head, Thunder Punch. So we go Iron Head, Thunder Punch on his last two. Iron Head was 119. Iron Head and Thunder Punch. We want you to have a Choice Scarf. Okay, that should be everybody. You in the 1v1. Oh, I need to change your hidden power to ground. You have to have hidden power ground. Okay. Okay, so you are relaxed. You are fighting the Sneasler. Sneasler does no damage. You don't really do that much, but it doesn't really matter. Corviknight is for Shaman. That matchup is pretty fine. We're sassy. This guy is for this guy, and that matchup is pretty fine. You're for Darmanitan. Alright, let's just do it. Alright, let's double check everything. That was a weird way to do that. Okay, relax, lefties. Sassy Citrus, Impish Shucca, Careful Assault Vest, Adamant Choice Scarf, Stance Change, Pressure, Stamina, Solid Rock, Telepathy, Tough Claws. Shadow Claw, Hidden Power Ground, Iron Head, King Shield, Drill Peck, U-turn Body Press, Thunderbolt, Rock Saturn, and Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Iron Head. I should start calling my cat a Sassy Citrus. It's a classic. If I had a nickel for every time I ran Sassy Citrus in this game, I would have probably at least $1. It's probably been 20 times at the very least. Sassy Citrus. I'm gonna call my cat Sassy Citrus too. Hear that, Carl? You're Sassy Citrus. He's asleep. Didn't pick his head up. Doesn't care. Why would he? Why would he? Alright, let's go fight Wally. For the last time. Save. Pokeball. Put the calc back up front. We're looking at Aegislash versus this guy off the bat. I kind of expect he's going to swap turn 1, so I'm going to fire off a Hidden Power Ground turn 1. I kind of am expecting a swap. And then I might not even King Shield on the next turn. I'm feeling crazy. Yeah, this guy can fight me. Don't look at me. You don't have eyes. I'll go all the way around. I'm not afraid. Oh, I need a Victory Road encounter. Whatever. We're just gonna do Wally first. Everybody's 84. Let's do this. I've been sniped. Yeah. Let's see what you got. I kind of expect to swap turn 1. I'm gonna click Hidden Power Ground. If he swaps the Celestial or Shaman, you got me good. He's just throwing rocks at me. He's throwing rocks at me. Okay, we get the Hidden Power. He's probably not going to do that much. Doesn't really matter. Wow, it did a lot, actually. Okay, so I think I'm going to fire off another one and not change stances. Because his Rock Slide's only doing 23%. Wait. Why would I fire off another Hidden Power Ground? That doesn't make any sense. Because if I think he's swapping, then I should not do that. Be back in a bit playing with my dog after he showered. Your dog is taking a shower? That's crazy. We'll just click King Shield. Alright. Alright, he's going for the rock slide. So dogs are smarter than me. I haven't, dude, neither am I. You know, grease ball all day. Anyway, you're welcome for that visual. Get the stance change. Go for the hidden power, very nice. Nunny. Is that not a guaranteed 2-co? Whatever. I should have just clicked Shadow Claw. We'll just King Shield. Feels weird that that stance change pops up before my moves go away. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Man, I wish I had Shadow Sneak now. Alright. I expect this is probably Darmanitan. There he is, big man. Alright, is there a way we can bait a guaranteed move? So right now he sees me as Blade form. And he kills the ever-living Jesus out of me with Flare Blitz. Holy God. That's insane damage. What does he see into shield form? Shield form, he only sees kill with Flare Blitz and not Earthquake. So I think we want to be in shield form. So let's shield. That is a lot of damage. Goes for the EQ. Okay, we didn't want to swap Rhyperior in on that. So that's why we King Shielded. So now, in shield form, he still does a metric fuck ton of damage with Flare Blitz, but we would much rather throw Rhyperior into this. And so if we take 33% and then a crit superpower, that would be funny. That would be funny. But it's just something we gotta live with. We can die to crits on a top roll Flare Blitz or Flare Blitz crit. There are lines where we die, and I think that was true with Slowbro too. But throwing into Flare Blitz is actually what we want to do the most, and that is what this should be. Goes for the Flare Blitz. $210. He cannot burn me because he has Sheer Force. 67. So that was a top roll Flare Blitz. Cool and good. It doesn't even need to be a top roll crit, actually. I just can't do math. So yeah, if he crits me with a superpower, he will kill me. But that is the only thing. A crit superpower, and it doesn't even need to be that high of a roll. Doesn't matter. This is what we brought Rhyperior for. Goes for the EQ. Shout out me not knowing how to implement Resist Berry AI correctly. Somebody remind me to fix that because that was dumb. Haha, we'll take it though. We will take it. Although I guess he didn't see KO on either, and that was more correct than superpower. That because now he would see kill with Earthquake. That was more correct than superpower. Somebody remind me to not fix Resist Berry AI. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. He traces my solid rock. Despicable. Absolutely despicable. Okay, he might see a kill with a Psychic on me, honestly. 145, I think he does. 145, 46%. He sure does see a kill. Base Gardevoir sees a kill with Psychic. So this is either Psychic or Focus Blast. Doesn't matter. Metagross takes a crit of either one, so we just go to Metagross. And Metagross with a Choice Scarf. 22-22 outspeeds Mega Gardevoir. So we just go Metagross. Just go for Psychic. Or miss a Focus Blast. Or go for Calm Mind. Probably not Calm Minding. I feel like I do too much damage to him. Goes for the Psychic. Get wrecked, nerd. And we outspeed and kill with Iron Head. Nice. I don't know what comes out next. Shaman. Shaman, huh? What do you do to me? Oh, you do Earth Power. Oh, perfect. Choice yourself into an Earth Power. You piece. I'm so tempted to... I think I'm going to slow U-turn. I think I'm going to slow U-turn because I think he might swap to Raging Bolt. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Celesteela, doesn't matter. Don't care. I knew you were swapping, you piece of garbage. Sorry, Pocky. I'm always talking to the AI. I'm never talking to you. We go to you. We go Thunderbolt. I'm just shit talking the AI. Because if I ever make a correct read on a swap, it feels amazing. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Doesn't even have the meteor beam boost. Haha. Okay, Arch gets that win. Shaman again? Question mark? And it should be Earth Power again? Exclamation point? Oh my goodness. You fool. Dopamine from correctly reading swaps is primary. Dude, honestly, you're so right. It feels so good. And I'm doing it again. I'm U-turning again. This is like the easiest situation to ever try to read because I have no risk if I choose wrong, and if I choose right, it feels great. Yeah, because there's just no risk because I could just throw back in with an Earth Power. But it feels great. I could keep shit talking the AI. You'll be first to get your shit rocked by the Boston Dynamic Dogs. Oh God, the fucking like robots. Wait, is this thing really 268 speed? Holy Jesus. Okay, well it doesn't matter. We're just throwing back into Corviknight, so whatever. We're just throwing back into Corv. Owned. Okay, let's Drill Peck. Oh, my ankles are being broken. Oh, my ankles. Oh, this is what I get. I should have U-turned. There was no downside to U-turn. Bro, I'm not smart. I'm not smart. Oh, I'm not smart. Yeah. I deserved that. I fully deserved all of that. God bless it, man. Goes for the Thunderbolt. We should take it okay. I've been thoroughly rinsed. 179. Just make sure I'm not dead to any crits. I'm not even adamant anymore. I'm careful. 179. 76%. Crit, top roll, hyper voice does not kill me. But I'm not killing you with the play rough, so we will have to take, potentially, the rinser. I'm being rinsed, man. Just crit and kill. I'm playing like dog. Get the attack drop. Could be the difference. Goes for the hyper voice. Show me no crit. Okay, so I shouldn't be dead. I should not be dead to a crit thunderclap, which is the only thing he can hit me with. 41% crit thunderclap does 31, so we are fine. We will see. Shaman may click a move other than Earth Power, which would be he collapsed me with thunder. What a cool move, honestly. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be in range from stuff other than Earth Power. But we're still just going Corviknight always anyway. Doesn't matter what you click, we're going Corviknight. Seed Flare is the most annoying. I guess Air Slash is also annoying. It might be Air Slash. You piece of garbage. You piece of garbage. I did a lot. I'm clicking Roost. I'm gonna get flinched into oblivion. Oh my gosh, get owned. I can't believe it didn't flinch me. I can't believe that didn't flinch me. Anyway, I'm gonna flinch here. Wow. This thing must not have Serene Grace or something, even though it does. Or I'm just the luckiest person alive. Spoon me. Spoon me. I don't care. Damn it. Shouldn't be dead to crit. Maybe I should have clicked Roost. Wait, why would I click Roost? I'm just trying to kill you. Just die. I get a Citrus? Ah! There we go. There we go. We got there eventually. We broke ankles. Our ankles were broken. Everybody's ankles are on the floor. But that is Wally. And now we get all the good Mega Stones, which we get access to Mega Ments because we have a Salamence. We do not have a Garchomp, but we do have a Metagross. So we just got 2 pseudo Megas from that, which are at least worth looking at. They're at least, I mean, somebody tried to take, I think it was Sidon, I don't know how you say his name. He tried to take Mega Ments to the E4, and it did pretty well until he threw into a Darmanitan Icicle Crash, and then that did not do pretty well. But until that point, it was pretty well. That's probably all I'm going to do for now, because there's like... I'll probably just do all the Victory Road trainers at once in another stream, because there's a lot of them. It's like, so, oh, I can get my encounter. Can I get my encounter? What do the Victory Road encounters look like? What do they look like? There's actually not that many floors. Aggron, Machad, oh, Slacking. But I don't have anything that blocks Slacking. Oh, the Polt! The Polt! Steelix, Conkeldurr. I think we're definitely just doing the first floor. We got the Polt. We got the Polt. We got the Polt. I think we actually just always do first floor because I feel like Slacking and Dragapult can both do things, and there's theory of that Aggron could too. Do I have a Master Ball? Because I can just go get this really quick. If I do. I do have 1 Master Ball. And I think this is my last encounter of the game. Meteor Falls I delayed and got Shelgon. And Victory Road is last. Yeah, this is the last encounter of the game. May as well just go get it. May as well just go get it. So we're doing it on this floor anyway. Let's make sure. So yeah, we're hoping for the Polt or Slacking would be great. We'll see. We got the Polt. We got the Polt. Bro, that song slaps. What an absolute banger. Holy Jesus! We got the Polt? We got the Polt? No way. Oh my god. That's I'll play it. Holy Jesus. Suddenly this run's got legs. We were dead in the water this entire time, but suddenly we've got legs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I can find it. Holy Jesus, that was crazy. We got the pull. I don't know if it's gonna come up. Is it this one? No. Where's the link? What does DJ actually do? I'm dying to know. Play it. I'm gonna. Where the frick? Where the frick? I don't think I've only seen it on my phone. We got the pull. No, that's the search result from 2 seconds ago. I need the link. Guitar, the link. Where is it? We got the pull. I don't know who it's by. I need the link. Sec, I'll find it. Nice. Pocky, are you still here, Pocky? You're in for a treat. Pocky is still here. I actually can't believe I just got that. That would be so. This thing's got to do stuff. Oh my Lord in heaven. Oh my God. We got the Polt. We got the Polt. I'm here and wildly confused. You gotta watch this video. You gotta watch it. I'm gonna pull it up when Guitar sends the link. I can't find it. We got the Polt. We got the Polt. Is it there? No. We got the Cabbage Polt. No, it's not it. I don't know what else to look for. Remix. We got the PL. Little Einstein's theme song remix. What? We got Dragapult song. Dragapult is flying. Dude, YouTube has gone downhill. What is all this nonsense? I'm trying to think. I only know that Guitar is sent to me. Dude, YouTube really wants you to learn about what a DJ actually does. You're not wrong. Did Guitar ever DM it to me? Let's see. How do I search our... Has a link. Show me the links. That's the future of DS ROM hacking. That's the sheet. I don't think you ever DM'd it to me. Tragic. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's unlisted. It's unlisted? Whatever. Okay, Pocky, turn your sound. Oh! Sound.
We got the pulp. We got the pulp. We got the pulp. Pulp. We got the pulp. We got the pulp. Pulp. We got the pulp. Pulp. We got the pulp. We got the pulp. We got the pulp. Pulp. We got the pulp. We got the
Got the fucking pole, hey, got the fucking pole, hey, darting on you bitches, you can call me Bobby Flay. Call me out, I know that bitch don't wanna play. 6 scale goat, we ain't playing no trade. And fuck all the haters, put this on your parlay. Especially Jamal, fuck you Jamal, fuck your motherfucking pole. I got the real pole, my pole will beat the ass of any pole out there, bitch, don't come try me. You thought I was done? You thought I quit? Bitch, let me remind you who the fucking goat is. Remember the name. Fuck you, Nakalai. Yo, we at the E4. Viewers asking for some more. Bitch, I'll show you strats you just can't ignore. Doubting me like my time at Sunny Shore.
That's bars.
And shit gets real with the TI-84. Yo, fuck Turtle, my gang's ready for the war. Fuck penguin people playing like a chore. Picking apes like mining diamond ore. Y'all claiming shit like it's 1984. And don't ever fuck with 8 gang, bitch. We got shooters across the globe. Keep your distance, you don't want no close combat. Fake out overeat is what I do to your girl, yo. 8 gang banging is all we know around here. Fuck you, P-Chow. Whack your gang on top.
That's so funny, dude. Fake out overeat is what I do to your girl. Bro, it's so funny. Oh my god. It's top tier. Can't wait to have to find that again, and it's only ever been sent to me in a... Well, at least now it's in my browser history, but I can only ever search my Twitch messages for it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wow, we actually got the Polt. We actually got the Polt. I mean, I think we have to name it. I think we have no choice but to name it BBL Polty, right? That's the name of the song, right? BBL Polty. Hell yeah. Bro, that video is so funny. Alright, well that certainly helps the big problem of speed things that I have trouble against. I don't know, man. I don't even know if it can do anything against Phoebe, honestly. It's weak to Ghost. So, you know, but I mean, that thing's gotta do something. It's gotta do something. Alright, so that's it for this one. Next stream, I'm gonna try to knock out Victory Road. And then it's E4 time. So, just gotta not fuck up on Victory Road and we should be fine. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I know, E4 soon. E4 soon. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I'll see if maybe Cap should stream. Cap hasn't streamed in a minute, so I'll text him and say, hey, you should stream. But yeah, I will see y'all on the Discord. Thanks for stopping in. See you guys.